Yes, I am, but not too serious. The reason why I said not too serious is because the relationship I'm into, I think she's about to get married. She wants to get married by all means, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready, and she's getting pressure from the family, and then I think right now the career is first. Yeah, the career is first for now. So I think we're on that edge. We're at that level right now. On okay, can't you just drop this career for some time and then get married and all that? And I was like, no. Can't you just wait for me to just carry this career to this one level, then we'll get married? No, I can't wait. So you see, we're battling. So that's the reason why I use that word. Not too serious. Wow. Okay, my partner has sacrificed so much for me in terms of patience. She's very patient because I'm a crazy human being. But she should understand that not now. I needed that career like right now. So can she give me a little time, please? Let's work things out. Early marriage, child marriage, to me I see it as child abuse because I think you should marry someone who willingly love you, somebody who love you because of who you are, not because you're forcing that person to love you. So I'm an SDGs ambassador. That's one of the major stuff we're fighting. How to eradicate girls on VVF, because early marriage brings VVF, and we have it a lot in the northern part of Nigeria. So what it's something I don't like at all. I don't want to even talk. I go very emotional towards it because girls are very delicate. They are no matter how big they are. You can imagine a woman, no matter how big she is, if she doesn't love you, she doesn't love you. So imagine a lady, a little baby, 13 years, 15 years, you forcing her into marriage, or you forcing her to make love and all that. I think it's a mirage. I think that's sickening. So we're doing everything possible to see how we can stop that, especially in the northern Nigeria, because that's where it is huge. But as I said again, they keep bringing religion. For example, they keep saying, in terms of religion, Islamically, you can actually get married to a lady that age. And you see, so no matter what you're doing in the northern Nigeria, they keep bringing religion, and it limits you. It limits you to what you can say. It limits you to what you can do. I remember 2 months ago, SDGs picked me and Joke Silva to Sokoto State to go and campaign about VVF. We got to a local government. Almost every man there, their last wife, their age are less than 15 years. I can't remember the name of the local government, but it's in Sokoto State. Almost all the old men there, they are farmers. It's either they have 4 wives, or they have 2 wives, or they have 3 wives. Their last wife among their ages are like 15 years, 14 years. We couldn't even do anything because they are much. So will you start telling those people now, for example, that, oh, why would you marry underage? Well, no, you can't. They will just stone you. And then we got to the community, we got to the village head, and we told him that what's happening here. He said, Allah Yachi. That God said, and Nabi got married. His wife is this. Yeah. So there's nothing you could do about it. They keep bringing religion. So you're limited for expression. You're limited to help, to assist. So we'll keep pushing gradually, but as I said, religion. They keep bringing religion to break you. They keep bringing religion to limit you on how to help people, on how to voice out, on how to do the basic thing of life. But we won't allow that to break us. We won't allow that to, won't stop. Gradually we'll get there. We're moving, and by the grace of God, we'll stop that, especially in northern Nigeria. As I said earlier, they're twisting it totally, because Islamically inside Quran, the reason why Anabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam got married to an early age girl is because her parents, she doesn't have both parents, and then she's been maltreated by the woman that is holding her. So and he doesn't want to collect her and keep her in his house. So he now married her, but he married her not sleeping with her. He married her legally so that he can have total control of her and help her and assist her. The same thing, he got married to a widow. The reason why I got married to that widow is because so that she can come and stay with him, so that he can take care of her, not to be sleeping with her or not to be doing a lot of things that is bad with her. The same thing he did to an aged woman. So, but this recent time that we're in, they keep twisting it. They know the truth, but they'll keep twisting it entirely, saying that Anabi did it, this one did it, that one did it. No, he did it for a reason. He did it for a purpose. So as I said, you can't fight community. I said it earlier. You can't fight religion. You can't fight community. You can't fight environment. You can't fight so. But the least you could do is to be doing it gradually, until the time got to the point whereby you can totally voice out. And I'll give example. For example, with Rama Sado. Rama is one of the biggest actresses now. And you know what blew her internationally is because she appeared in a musical video of her best friend, a friend. Musical video is a musician, is a Northerner. And the musical video, what she did was she holds his hand. They were now swinging hands together. And the entire North went crazy. They went crazy. They were actually preaching in the mosque. They were calling names, our names. Each actors from the North, they were calling it that we're all going to be in hellfire because of what Rama did. They were going to shut that. They were supposed to open the film village in Kano. Federal government have assigned it, everything. They cancelled it because of that issue. You know? So tell me, I don't want to call names, but I know millions of people from the northern part of Nigeria who holds woman's hand on the street and walk. So why is that one an issue? That's the hypocrisy aspect I'm talking about. But she didn't allow that to wear her down. She took it upon her. She moved on. International community picked her up. The western part of entertainment picked her up and supported her. Today, look at it. They are even calling her back to the northern, this thing, to come and preach. To go to the mosque, to go to places, to go and preach on how woman can make life out of nothing. The same people that rejected her. So as I said, it's a gradual process. Because I'm sorry, our leaders in the northern part of Nigeria, they achieve in weighing down a lot of people without going to school, so that they won't have education to know their left from right, so that they can manipulate them, so they can use them anyhow they want to use them. The politicians especially, they did everything possible to oppress the women, to oppress them down, especially because the women are large in the north. They have the largest numbers. So they can't express themselves, they can't express their feelings, they can't express how bad the situation is, because they don't have the educational system, they don't have the brain, they don't know their left from right and all that. But we'll get there by the grace of God. They're doing it for their selfish interest. That's inside Quran. There is a reason why they did it. Is for example now is like you marrying for a wife. Yeah. So the reason why Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam Muhammad got married to 4 wives, the early age married girl is among, the widow is among, the aged woman is among. Then his wife is the first wife is his wife, his biological wife. Fatima is his biological wife, which is the first wife. But any other person to the fourth is marrying them for a reason. He doesn't want them to go and do prostitution because they're hungry. He doesn't want them to go and fall into wrong hands because she's early age, she's like 14 or so, and then the woman that is holding her is maltreating her. So he doesn't want to keep her because it's illegal to keep someone's child with you. So all you need to do is to marry her so that he can have the rights. No. The reason why is you can't give her that thing that Almighty that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam give to the girl he got married to early age. He gave her the correct education. He gave her everything she needed So the reason why I said that is a normal guy in Africa, not even Nigeria, they got married because of sex actually. Especially this current time that we're in. That's the reason why we have a lot of divorce out there.